Would you start a business without a business plan? Would you drive to Chicago without a map of Chicago? Oh sure, all of us could get on I-65 and make it to Chicago, but could you find Lakeshore Drive? Could you find the Natural History Museum? Could you find the downtown Marriott if you did not have a map? If you wouldn't start a business or make a trip without a plan, or build a house without an architectural plan, why would you go through the next 20 years of your life without a dream book, without a dream mapping system, without a way to accomplish those things that are so most important to you? This is Conway Stone. I'm the author of a book entitled Follow Your Dreams, and it's been my passion to find out why people do what they do and how we can get better and how we can follow and accomplish our dreams. And in this little video right here, I want to share with you my dream mapping system. If you're going to follow your dreams, you've got to have a plan, a way of getting there. Most people think, oh, well, I can just do it out of the top of my head. And what I want to say to you is the dreams that are in the top of your head are just vague notions. We've got to get them down on paper. And here's what I want to suggest to you. That you get yourself a dream book. I'm actually going to show you my dream book. This is the dream book that my wife and I use to follow the dreams that we have inside of us. And what I want to suggest is that there's several elements that you need to put in your dream. First of all, you'll see a picture. This is a picture of me speaking in Dijon, France. And I'm on a stage in a tux in front of about 3,000 people. And this is a picture that reminds me of what it is that I want to do with my business, what it is I want to do with my career, where my passion lies. My passion is in helping people to accomplish the dreams they have inside of them. So I got a picture of my dream that reminds me of what it is I want to be doing. And then I put that dream into one sentence. If you can't write your dream down in one sentence, you're not going to be able to write it down in 200 sentences. So this sentence right here says, I am a professional speaker. I speak 30 times a year, and I got a certain fee in that sentence. So what I want to suggest to you is that for your dream book, the first step is to get a picture of your dream, what it will look like when it's finished. The second is to put that dream into one sentence. The next step is to get the next 3 steps that you are going to have to accomplish in order to follow the dream. Don't worry that you don't know what all the steps are. Just write down the next 3 steps. And the first step might be to get a pencil. The second step might be to complete a dream book. The third step might be able to figure out what it's going to take to accomplish that dream. But if you want to ride horses, the first thing you need to do is get the name of somebody who actually gives horse riding lessons. If you're going to jump out of an airplane, the first thing you need to do is find the people who do those tandem airplane jumps in your area. I mean, those are the initial steps, what you need to put down in your dream book. Don't worry that you don't have all of them. Just put the next 3 things that you need to do to follow that dream. And then the third section, the next section I want to suggest to you in your dream book is you have a section I call affirmations. Affirmations are simply one sentence that states what your dream will be when it's finished. Stephen Covey says we need to start with the end in mind, and he's exactly right. You start your dream process by getting a picture of what the dream will look like when it is finished. So here's a picture of me standing on a stage in front of 3,000 people, which is an actual picture, by the way. Sometimes your dreams won't have an actual picture, but I have a picture of what my dream will look like when it's finished. And then I have an affirmations that I repeat to myself. They're one sentence that states what my dream will look like. And I suggest that you write those sentences in 3 ways. First of all, you write the I am sentence. I am a professional speaker. I weigh 160 pounds in a firm, healthy body. I am a great parent. I am a great father, mother, husband, or wife. State what you want your dream to look like when it is finished. I am a millionaire. The second sentence is the I see sentence. I see myself standing on stage in front of 3,000 people. I see myself being debt-free. I see myself at 160 pounds in a firm, healthy body. I see myself with a 0 debt. I see myself with $1 million net worth. So you write the I see sentence. And then you write the I feel sentence. I feel my best at 160 pounds in a firm, healthy body. I feel my best as a professional speaker standing on the stage in front of 3,000 people. I feel great being debt-free. I feel complete with $1 million estate. These three sentences, I am, I see, or I feel, are very, very important. First of all, they set your dream in the present tense. I am a professional speaker. I am 160 pounds. That's a present tense. You state the dream in the present tense. The second thing is that you paint the picture in your mind of what the dream will look like. If I say the words to you, pink Cadillac, you don't see black letters on white wall. You see a pink Cadillac that someone from Mary Kay might drive, or you see something that from an Elvis movie or something. You see a pink Cadillac. You see a picture. The I sentence starts painting those pictures in your mind. The I feel sentence connects your emotions to your dream. There's been a lot of study recently about the power of emotions, and the study has come back to say that we cannot even make decisions. We can't do anything if we don't have our emotions involved in our dreams. So I want to suggest to you, I am states your dream in the present tense. I see states your dream with a picture. I feel gets your emotions involved and connected to that dream. Now, if you'll read those affirmations every morning and every evening for every dream that you're currently working on, it will begin to focus your life. It will begin to bring clarity to what it is you're doing. You'll begin to say no to things that aren't important and yes to things that are going to move you towards your dream. You're going to start remembering people and names and phone numbers and situations and scenarios that you'll need to reconnect with, or networking groups you'll need to reconnect with. You'll find all kinds of ways to start inching and moving towards those dreams, and you won't even notice it happening. But you'll look back 3 months and 6 months from now and you'll start saying, well, heck, this is starting to come true. And hey, this stuff really does work. So, with your dream book, get a picture of your dream, write the dream in one sentence, get the next 3 steps that you need to take to make that dream come true, write 3 affirmations for every dream. I am, I see, I feel. So I have a dream of me on the speaking stage. I have a dream of my writing. I have a dream about a business that I'm wanting to start. I have a dream about a couple of buildings I want to buy. I have a dream about teaching at a university, and that dream's coming true, by the way. I have another dream here of increasing my sales on my internet program. I got dreams of my travel, dreams of my book sales, dream of my weight and my health. I have dreams of ministry stuff that I want to be doing. I have dreams of a habitat house that I'm wanting to build. There's a group of us who are building habitat houses, and I'm helping a group of churches to build habitat houses. And that group of churches have built 18 habitat houses. Do dreams come true? You bet they do. And this is one of the ways they do it. To get a dream book with a picture, the dream in one sentence, a plan of action, and your affirmations, have it all in one place. So when you go to talk to your wife about your dreams, you can lay this open and show her what you're doing. By the way, it's better if you do this as a couple together. When you have questions with your boss wants to know what it is you're wanting to do with your career, you can lay this in front of them. Here's where I see myself in 5 years. Here's where I see myself in 10 years. Here's what I want to be doing for this company. When you have questions about with your banker or someone at church, you can lay this in front of them and show them exactly where it is that you're doing. What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? If you're ready to follow those dreams, getting a dream mapping system to point and derive and direct your life is the next step. I was at a food court in a mall recently. And this old gentleman was fixing to get on the escalator, and this very sharp 26, 30-year-old fella came up to that escalator at the same time, and it was the old man was supposed to step on the escalator first. I mean, that's how it was naturally happening. But the old man stepped aside and said, "You go ahead, young man, I've got nowhere to go." And I want to tell you, that's what the world will do. When you approach it with a dream book, and you know where it is you want to go and what it is you want to do, the world will step aside and let you go. because they've got no place to go, but you do.